Well, at the Bharat Mobility Expo, Kia India has, of course, unveiled a whole lot of products, including the Ceros and, of course, the EV6, along with the limousine that, of course, Kia is known for that luxury. And I'm joined with Mr. Hardeep Singh Brar, who's going to tell us, of course, about the launches and, of course, how the year has been. Thank you, Mr. Brar, for speaking to us. First of all, tell us about the EV6. First time when you launched in India, it was completely sold out, and you already had pre-bookings. Look at that. So, how's the response been now for EV6? And, of course, how's the response of the Ceros on roads?
Okay. So firstly, let me talk about EV6. The response, we launched it in October of 2022, and the response has been phenomenal. We sold 1,380 EV6 in the last 28 months. This translates to 20% market share in the 50 lakh plus EV luxury and premium segment. And competing with the German brands and the luxury brands, I think this is a commendable achievement. And yesterday we launched the new EV6, which comes with 15 more enhancements. And now EV6 is even better than what we had last time. We will announce the prices in March, and we'll start deliveries for EV6 in the month of March. Coming to Ceros, we have already done the global premiere, and we've showcased the cars to the consumers. The cars have started rolling into the showrooms now. From 20th onwards till 30th, we'll be able to showcase the cars to the consumers. And on the 1st of Feb, we will announce the prices and we'll start the deliveries for the Ceros. Right now, the response is phenomenal. We've already got 10,000 bookings, and people are loving the technology, the over-there updates which it has, and the panoramic sunroof and the rear seat, which is nobody else is giving. But in this car, you have the sliding rear seat, the reclining rear seat, and the ventilated rear seat. So people are loving the space and the technology and the features which this car is offering.
So, Mr. Brar, we heard about the numbers. 6% growth. Industry has been going to low single digits. You have been outperforming the industry as well. Tell us about the factors that led to such a good amount of growth in a year which actually had elections and heat waves. So, what were the hot models that sold, and how did you manage to get decent enough numbers?
So I think Sonnet was our model which did it well for us. It grew by almost 20%. Because the model was new, we launched the new facelift in the January of last year, and then we brought in another trim of sunroof at 9.5 lakh rupees. And the combination of these two really did it well for us. The second factor was we increased our dealership count by 125 numbers last year. Today we are present in 700. We have 700 touch points in 300 cities. So that was another big factor. Carins also, we did some changes in Carins, and Carins also did very well for us. So as a combination of all of this, our growth was better than the industry in the last calendar year.
Of course, when it comes to 2025, what numbers are you anticipating? Considering the worst is behind us, SUV growth is, of course, booming in the month of January. We saw great numbers coming for December as well. What is the outlook for the next year?
So we are looking at the industry is expected to grow at about 5%. But for ourselves, we kept a target of 20%. The major reason is right behind me, the Ceros that we are launching. We have very high hopes from it, and we are very sure it'll do what we need to do to reach that 20% growth number.
Right. And when it comes to manufacturing EVs in India, the EV6 is actually, when are you planning to start, completely in-house manufacturing of EVs in India? What's the plan on that?
So this year, in the second half of the year, we will launch our first EV, which is grounds up EV made for India. And the second one will come next early year. So within the next 1 year, you'll find 2 mass market EVs from the Kia stable for Indian market.
And if I come to manufacturing, the Ceros and the other, models that you're planning to bring into India market, what is the production looking like, and what is the capacity presently, and is there any capacity expansion on the cards?
So when we started in India, we had a capacity of 3 lakh units. We did it, I think we were the fastest to exhaust a capacity of 3 lakhs around 3 years back. And now we have ramped up the capacity. It can go up to 4.3 lakhs all put together, including the CKD and the regular operations. So we are ready to go up to 4.3 lakhs now.
4.3 lakhs now. And last question, the outlook for the industry. We saw that, you are anticipating 20% growth in this year. How about the industry? How's it looking like?
So as I said, we are looking at about 5% growth for the industry. Of course, there are a lot of things which are uncertain now. The Trump coming in, I think we'll get to know what he really does. But right now, because of the global uncertainty, I think we saw a lot of FIs and FPIs moving back to the US, which led to the crash in stock market. So that is a bit of a headwind that we see, the global uncertainty. But purely from India perspective, I think things are looking good. The consumer spending is going strong. The government investment, which dried out last year because of the elections, the government spending and the government investments are going up now, and the rural employment has seen better growth than the urban, and the monsoons are likely to be good. So I think we have positive, tailwinds which are likely to boost the industry, but we have to be a little cautious about the headwinds which are coming our way.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brar, for speaking to us at Business Today. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.